Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bando. We're playing the Necromancer. Well, we know what we're going to do today. We are going to take out this other troll lair. Right here. I'm going to double check that, make sure we're getting the right one. I think we've got everything that we can get to give us more stamina. I'm really worried about that stamina. 18 is just not enough. And this is going to be a long battle. We don't need resistance negation this time. What we need is that stamina. So let's put that stamina back in, get that 20. And I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can only use, this is stamina 1. That's not as good. This is no stamina there. And hit points plus 2. That's not as good as what we have. So we've still got our spell durations 8. That's pretty good. And when we rest, we can get 4 back, so that's pretty good. And we still have quite a few shots. We'll eventually repair these things, but not right now. We're trying to save up money so we can start getting our 2% starts to become a bigger number. So we're just going for saving up 10,000 gold. That's what we're going for right now. And then we're working on getting some gem income. We need our gem income about plus 50. I don't know, something like that. We already seen the rest of the board. We're not going to do anything else. We're just going to focus on those trolls right now. And that's all we're going to do. And we pretty much know what we need. We've got everything the same as before, except for the spider has 4 shots now, so we can use less of these. So if the spider has 4, plus 4 more is 8, plus 4 more is 12. We should be able to defeat 12 trolls with just these 2 magic weapons, because now we have a troll. We're going to kill him quicker, but then we have 1 more extra for the spider just in case. Then we need 1 for the sorcerer, so we can fire off as many shots there as we want. And we could possibly do a fear, because now we have intimidation. Maybe that's the way. We'll save a lot of gems if we did that, because we've got but I don't remember. Yeah, I think it probably would be a good idea. I don't know. We better not take any chances. But 7 sleeps, that's enough. We'll do mass sleep again. We have 7 sleeps, and maybe with the troll we can do vampirism. That might help to take a couple hits. We can take a couple hits with that troll and get our health back. Or we could do more astral energies. You know, we really do need astral energies too, because we run out of stamina. That vampirism will last 9 turns. That's pretty good. And we get half. It replenishes its hit points whenever it deals damage. We don't know how much though. I don't know. It's 30% maybe. So it's not a gigantic amount. Maybe not worth it. Maybe better to have another astral energy, especially if we run out of, if our necromancer runs out of power, we're in big trouble. But we still sleep for a long period of time. We still have 8 spell duration. And we can always do an enslaved mind if we need to, but I don't know if we're going to need to. I think with the troll, we're going to be okay. As a matter of fact, I think letting this sleep go and getting another and getting that vampirism might be good with the troll, so we can use the troll to kill quicker and even take a few hits, bring them in, and start killing them right away. Hmm. But better to slow it down a little bit and keep it under control. But then we're going to end up using all of the, we're going to end up burning through a ton of gems, and we really don't want to do that. Let's try a vampirism instead of astral energy. We really need to make sure we have enough magic weapons too. But they'll go a long way. We've got enough for 3 for the spider. That's 12 more plus the 4 we have. That's 16 webs. And there might only be 10 trolls here. Who knows? But there might be more. Maybe let's take one more sleep and we'll just go with the 3 and we'll just try that. Alright, let's do this. If it looks like it's going to be really bad, we can always use that enslaved mind if we need to. So we just have to do it. There's only 8 trolls here, so this is going to be really good. We're going to save some gems, I think. And we should, and hopefully, depending on the terrain, we'll see. We should have attacked that one first and got our troll, and then attack the 11 after that. But look at the terrain here is not very good. But we can use this side. And we don't have, you know what, here the spider will be on a hill. That will be helpful. And we will deal with the rest of it as we go along. This troll's going to have to, or this ghoul is going to have to take a back seat for right now. We'll come in and actually we'll, let's see, that's the plains. No. Yeah. It's a good question, but we definitely need this spider. You know what? We're going to need this spider. We're going to have to start sleeping them right here and start killing them. Then we're going to have to roll through them somehow. This is going to be, in a way, tougher, but we do have the troll. And we can... Yeah, I forgot to get that lizard man. I forgot to do inspire and get that morale back. Well, I think the spider on the hill is better. It's just easier to keep them away. If we sleep the most of them right here, then we can sleep up to 6 of them, right, in some big group, and then bring in the rest of them and try to kill them. We've got quite a bit of firepower, and we'll bring those ghouls in. Don't want to get this ghoul killed. Not sure how we're going to get them in there. Oh well, we'll have to see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they're all spread out, which is a bummer because we're not going to be able to sleep them as easily. And they're going to be, we know what, we're going to have to sleep this side over here. Well, maybe that's what we need to do right from the beginning, is a mass sleep right there. Because we really want them to come in where the spider is. That will be 7 turns. Because we're not going to be able to block them off. When this one gets here, we can web it. We'll sleep this one here. We'll take 1 hit from this other troll later on. Or when it comes into here, we'll come in here. We'll take 1 hit from that troll. Sleep these 3. Yeah, let's just go ahead and mass sleep these ones here, I guess. Okay. We'll let the rest of them come. And come. Alright. We're going to sleep this one for 12 turns. Wow, that's pretty amazing. 12 turns. We want to bring them in closer so we can start webbing them. This guy will come. Hopefully he's probably going to come this way. We'll have to sleep it, and then we're going to have to bring the spider out after we kill all these guys. These guys are stuck for a little while longer. And this guy's stuck. Let's go ahead and... Well, this guy's going to need to be sleep next time. And this guy is going to need a sleep next time. Maybe now's the time to put that vampirism on. But I want that to last as long as possible. But we're going to take a hit from this troll next time. And we want to bring these guys in. You know, this guy shoots for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, we can't wake that guy up from over there. But we can wake this guy up from over there. You know what? Let's go ahead and sleep this guy then for 12 turns. Because we can wake it up with the shaman, bring it in a little bit closer, and kill it. And now I think that's it, right? And then... this guy's sleeping, so we could bring this guy in. Let's do that. This guy's sleeping. This guy's coming. No, we can't bring this guy in here because we're going to have to bring in... If we bring him into there, then we can bring him into there. Alright, let's move the troll. This guy can't do anything. So let's move the troll to here. We'll move this guy to here. And then when this guy comes in here, then we can get him all around there. Take out that guy. This guy's already went. And the spider will web it. When the spider comes, got 4. We can surround it almost. We can start killing that thing pretty quick. And it didn't go where it's supposed to go, of course. This guy's coming now over here, but that's alright. It doesn't want to be... yeah, nothing ever wants to do what it's supposed to. Alright, well, let's sleep this guy for 12 turns. Messed up the whole plan, this whole thing. Of course, I don't know, I should have just left it the way it was, brought it in. Wonder why it did that. Why wouldn't it have come right here? But no. I mean, I can still web it. It's not going to be out of the web. Well, you know, maybe that's the plan. Maybe we'll take our beating from that guy. You know what? Let's do that then. And then we can surround it. We'll sleep that guy right there for 12 turns. We will put the vampirism on this guy. And we will web. Okay, let's go ahead and vulnerability this guy. Then we'll web it. This guy's asleep, this guy's asleep, this guy's asleep, this guy's not asleep. Then we'll bring this guy in. This guy's... And we'll come in here with this thing. And we'll bring, I guess, this guy in to kill this guy as well. Then we'll sleep this guy if he comes in anymore. We'll sleep him later. We just want to turn this guy around so he doesn't get backstabbed. And then hopefully that will, we can start to kill that thing. And too bad we don't have a fear. They've got 12. Yeah, we've got 12 morale. Yeah. Okay. This guy's dying. This guy hits for 20. Can't do anything else there. Hopefully this troll just starts beating on this guy. Good. And we're pretty much healed up, so that's good. Alright, bang. 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 Well, it's not dead yet, but let's go ahead and weaken it down a little bit more. So we don't get hit too bad. Yeah, I think that makes sense. These guys are going to be coming here pretty soon. Let's just try to weaken it down so when it comes out of that web, well, we've got more webs. We've got tons of webs, so let's just web it. And this troll is 100% again, so that's good. Let's just keep pounding on that thing and we'll get it killed, and we'll let's leave everything else behind here and hopefully this will make sense. Boom, there's some more damage. Alright, bang. Let's get this troll with the kills. And that way hopefully we can get some a medal maybe. Then we'll work on this troll. So let's bring in the next guy and get ready to kill that one. Then we'll kill this one. And then we'll deal with these guys as they come along. This guy should be able to kill this guy. And we can always run in here and do another hit when he gets weaker. This guy will come in, this guy will come in, this guy will come in. That should be good. And this guy still has 9 more turns and he's holding up pretty steady. So that's pretty good. And maybe we'll bring this guy way over here. Bang, still attacking right there. That's good. Let's go ahead and do that again. Let's go ahead and vulnerability this guy. For 6 turns. We can... Let's, you know what, as a matter of fact, let's bring this guy. Okay, this guy hasn't been webbed yet. Let's go ahead and web it before we start getting into trouble. Let's go ahead and stab it in the back. Go ahead and bring this guy in. Go ahead and bring this guy back. Let's get some vampirism and heal ourselves a little bit. This guy's stuck for 8. This guy's stuck for 8. And let's let this guy come in. Then he could be webbed as well. So that's nice. Then we'll work on this guy. Then we should be good. That troll is doing pretty well. We'll see how this all goes. And we'll only have 4 more left after that. Boom. This guy's getting the beat down now. Here they come. Alright, well, let's, this guy is got 2 more turns in the web. Ooh, this guy's gotta get out there. This guy's stuck back there now. Ooh, that could be tricky. A little bit tricky, not too bad, but a little bit. Gotta get away from that troll, or we gotta sleep it, one of the two. Maybe let's sleep it. Let's go ahead and sleep this one troll right now. Then we'll deal with the rest of them later. 12 turns, that's pretty good. Then we can work on this guy. Bang. Work on this guy. Work on this guy. Work on this guy's a will kill. Let's get that kill. And go ahead and web this guy. And start working on this guy. Rest that troll a little bit. Well, maybe not. Maybe astral energy. Well, this guy needs a vulnerability. Alright, 7 turns, 7 turns. So this guy we can't do anything about right now. And then these guys are going to come. We got to bring them in. We could probably kill this one troll right here before anything else happens. We could get necrophagia on this one. We'll come in here with that guy and we'll surround this thing. Do the necrophagia. This guy's almost dead. We'll be able to kill this guy next time. Start in on this guy. Let's go ahead and shoot it once. No. Let's wait and see. We got 3 more sleeps and an enslaved mind if we need it. Vulnerability, magic weapon. Let's see how he's doing. 0. And we got to put that magic weapon then. Alright, and what else we got? Nothing. Alright. This guy's 7 turns. This guy's 7 turns. This guy's... We can wake this guy up and start working on that troll, but that troll needs more. We're going to have to rest that troll up a little bit. This guy's stuck for 2 more turns. This guy's stuck for 12 more turns. We need to come back here, kill this, then let some of these guys come in. And we should be good. Alright, so these guys are still coming. Gotta work on this guy. Let's attack this guy. Let's attack that guy. And we'll kill. Boom. Alright, then this guy's gonna come. We gotta put the vulnerability on this guy. Put the web. And let's start killing it. And then these guys should be able to kill this thing. Or almost kill it. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we can shoot it with this guy. He's got 5 more shots. We can help finish it, and then we'll finish it with this troll. Get more, I have no idea what metal is going to happen, what metal it's going to try to give us. We got 3 more sleeps. That's pretty good. We can sleep both of these guys and let some of these other guys come along. They'll be dead here. We'll wake these guys up. We'll wake this guy up after we kill this guy. Here they come. Alright. We'll take care of those 2 with a sleep. when they get really close, then we'll be able to bring the spider in to take care of them. Let's go ahead and attack this, and this, and this. We'll rest this troll up a little bit more. He could take a hit without the vampirism, but I just wanted to make sure he didn't have, that he was pretty strong for the whole battle. Didn't take too much damage. This guy is... I want to pull that back a little bit, I think. Doesn't really matter, but we probably need to pull it back a little bit. Want to rest it up too. We'll sleep these guys. We got to bring this guy in after we get this guy dying. Alright, they're coming in. This guy's only got 4 more turns. Let's go ahead and sleep this guy for 12 turns now, so we don't have to worry about that one. This guy, 12 to 19. This guy's getting tired back here, so... And this troll, I guess we've got to come in here, attack this, come in here, attack that, and come back with the troll and get a kill. Stuck for 9 turns, stuck for 4 turns. This guy's our next turn. You know what? We'll come here, we'll do Necrophagia. We'll wake this guy up. We'll bring the troll over here, and it'll come right there and attack that troll. Then we can web it and kill it. And then we'll just bring the spider out, web and kill, web and kill, web and kill, I guess. And we'll wrap them up. This one was definitely easier. Or we could bring the spider right here. This guy's coming. We could bring the spider right to this forest. This guy's not for 4 turns, so then we can web it and kill it right where it's at. We don't even have to wake it up. And then we'll probably be able to web that guy and kill it before he can do anything. Alright, so we got that kill. We'll come in here and Necrophagia. Or, you know what, with that ghoul, we'll come in here and Necrophagia. And while we're attacking, and we'll end up being on that spot. This ghoul is stuck. This is a plains. Actually, he'll be able to go right there, so that's not bad. Then we could bring this ghoul over here, attack this, then we'll Necrophagia later. Let's do that. Bring this troll in a little bit, I guess. Alright, looks pretty simple. I don't even think we need to use another sleep. We just need to get our guys over there somewhere. I'd rather use webs. Webs cost less than the sleep does, I think. As we'll get this guy, start pounding him down. Yeah, let's just go ahead and wait. Alright, if we just move back, let's just sleep it. You know what? It's just, otherwise it's going to be a pain. Now let's just wipe them out. Move this guy to here. This guy's 11 turns. This guy's 8 more turns. Alright, this guy's stuck. Let's go ahead and vulnerability this guy. Let's bring this guy up here and start killing. This guy needs to rest. This guy needs to rest too, really, but actually, yeah, let's see. That was the only way to get all these guys around here. Well, let's go ahead and use them up while we can. We can always astral energy. We're definitely killing a lot quicker than we did before. Let's move this guy up so he can start maybe be able to kill everything. If he's on the hill, that would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can kill anything then. And here, what about that spider? 2 more shots. Astral energy. I want that troll. This needs a little bit more juice. Wow, that thing went down on its morale big time with all those hits and the intimidation. Alright. Now it's out of morale. It's running if we didn't do anything else. We gotta get that troll with a lot of... Alright, then we'll move the spider over here. No, let's move the ghoul up. Let's move the spider over here. Let's see, we can't get in there. We've got 7 turns. We'll kill this one, then we'll kill this one, then we'll kill that one. So let's move the spider. This is a plane, so we'll easily be able to come and web that. After that, we can web this one and start hitting it. Yeah. Maybe we should. We got a lot of turns though, but we need 7. It takes 2 turns to kill it. Now let's just wait. Alright, let's go ahead and vulnerability this thing. Move this guy all the way around. This is a swamp. That's good for this troll. Bring in this guy. This guy does not have the web yet. Oops. Here we go. Web. Make sure we're not taking massive damage. Let that guy rest. Just put this guy on the hill so it can fire wherever it needs to, and then we'll move the spider here or right here on the swamp. That'll be right in between both of them, and then we will be able to kill them both. This one, then that one. And that should be it. Well, I guess not. Guy's still too tired to do anything. Alright, let's wait one more turn. Let's go ahead and vulnerability this guy. Let's web it. And let's start killing. Let's go ahead and necrophagia right here. Let's go ahead and attack here. Let's go ahead and attack here. Go ahead and attack here. No, we're gonna wait and save it just in case, so we can make sure we get the kill with the troll. Then we'll get the last kill with the hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta move 1 space forward. Then we can do it. Alright, we're still good here. Let's just stay close to this other one. It's stuck for 2 turns. Let's just wait. Let's go necrophagia over here. This guy will get the kill. We'll get the last kill with the hero. I didn't even have to move that far. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, necrophagia. There we go. That guy's tired. This guy's ready to go. Actually, we got to move the spider into position. Let's rest up a couple turns. Alright. Let's go ahead and... no more vulnerabilities. Spider has no more shots either. Magic weapon here. do another magic weapon over here. Vulnerability. Web. And we'll come in here. Attack this. Attack here. Attack here. Attack here. One shot here. And he's stuck for a while, so that's pretty good. May kill. And a finishing. You know what? Let's heal that shaman. Just to make sure. And finish. Okay, so you can cast and then shoot. That's pretty nice to know. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully something good here. 487, that's not as much as before. We had 600 on the last trolls. Okay. Well, we definitely need this wand mastery. We got to get to initiative 6 so we can go get that Arcanite and the goblins. Because if those goblins go first, and those alchemists have that acid splash, they could even kill the hero. So we've got to get ahead of them, and I think they can have 6. They can have 6 initiative. So I think we've got to take this wand mastery and get that 6 initiative. And then we can work on some summoning or whatever else. I'll take that recuperation. We want as much stamina as possible. This thing I think is funny. I mean, it can work, but it just takes your stamina. I mean, it's good for one movement and hit something and kill it maybe, but I don't think it's really that great. Ooh, more of these attackers. I think we're going to get one for the troll, so I'm going to say no. But honestly, it would be good to have it, and we are starting to get income. Alright, we'll take this one. We'll take this one, and we'll take one for the troll if we get it. Alright, defense for the spider or more morale. Wow, that's a tough one because morale, that they can fear that spider. We could put an astral energy on it though, and it'll be really hard to fear that spider. And we can always bring it back. But it's not going to be in melee very much, but sometimes it will be. I think the survivability is better. The attack or more recuperation. I'll say attack. Okay, here we had defense or 2 hit points. You know, I really don't know which one of those two is better. I guess the 2 hit points. It's always survivability. 2 more hit points. This will, you know, we don't want to be in melee too much with these guys. We just want to be able to take some hits, and especially from casters. And a triple hit points. That seems like a good idea. Still didn't get the fear for this guy. I think this guy's a dud. I'm almost thinking we need to start all over again. Range attack +1 is good, but we need that range defense too. You never know if it's going to be in that. And we didn't take it last time. We ended up taking more Art of Sorcery, so attack is good. But that defense is good too. That's a tough one. I guess survivability is better. For the troll, 3 hit points. And more stamina. We were definitely running out of stamina, but definitely want to hit harder too. Sometimes that stamina, really, they need a lot of stamina. But we got to do, you know what, attack is good. We can even, if we have enough attack, we can start to kill some things. We'll take the defense. And we'll take the reward. We'll definitely get this Will for Victory order. That sounds good. Ooh, Amulet of Eternity. That's a good thing. Now we got 2 out of the things. So spell cost is 10% reduced. So that's pretty good. And it gives us resistance +1 and resistance negation +1. So that's our resistance negation starting to get up there to like -6, 7. I don't know. Is it 7? And we made a little bit of gems, but not too much. But I was still hoping for a spell. I'm still looking for either summon demon or summon a vampire. But this is pretty good. At least we can use it. The last thing we got was not so great. Alright, this time we gotta kill them and raise their lair to the ground. We do not want them hanging around. We'll save one lair. Okay, continue exploring over at this other spot. And nothing here. This guy's not finding a lot over here. Still the same. 77% explored. We're just not really getting a lot with this guy. And we got to raise this troll lair. We got to destroy that so that way. And we'll get more money coming in when these go down. So this one is sites modifier. Oh, it says sites modifier is 0. So I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But I don't know. I don't trust it. So we're getting all the money we can. But it says, who knows when they feel like getting out and treating themselves to fresh human flesh. So I don't know. That doesn't. Maybe they don't. We've got a troll lair right over here. So we can always get more trolls. So we should just raise this thing down just in case. And see what happens. But we got to make a plan. We got to figure out if we want to come and try to kill these elves. We're still looking for things. We also can just come straight here and do these Medusas and Necromancers. And maybe even the Battle Mages in the second ring. It might be something decent. Then we're going to come here and start taking out this third level, the third rings. And we didn't, and hopefully this guy's exploring not too much. I don't know, that didn't explore a lot. Let's see what else we got going on. We've still got this, but it's 100%, so that'll be fine. This one's got 100% on that, and this one's going down. This one, forests. Yeah, we could replace that guard with the forest guards, the forest spirits, and that would, if it gets worse, if it doesn't calm down by itself. And those lizardmen, they cost quite a bit, like 6, I think. 5. If we put forest spirits, it would only take us 1 gem. But you know what? Now we've got to switch over to gold because we need to really work on our gem income. Plus 15. Well, we've got 2 very rare items. I don't know what those were. I should have looked before. 206 turns. Highward the Dark. Still the Dark. I don't know if it goes any more than that. And we definitely need to figure out what we're going to build. We could build this moneylender, but we won't have any money in the bank. It's not worth it at that point, I don't think. Because you need money in the bank to double up. I have to figure out when it's worth it to switch over. This thing's pretty good too. Plus 20 gem, plus 20 income. That's pretty good. And we want to build this. We want to get to that vampire as soon as possible. We got a lot of way to go here. We got a few little things to build. Yes, we're gonna have to figure out all this stuff. I mean, we got to build. You know, this one is probably the next one because we'll get plus 6 income from this. But we really need to do some simple battles that don't use a lot of gems, so that way we can save up gems for all this building that we need to do. This thing still needs to get this thing, which is 700. Reduces the cost of rituals. That's nice. Well, we're going to have to take a look at this, figure it out. What about rituals? We have a legendary battle coming up. I'm wondering if that sorcerer is a dud. It's already level 7, and it just is not getting that fear. And I don't know if it's going to get it. You know, it's one of those weird things, like, I think it has a chance to pop up, but I don't know when it's going to happen. Well, I guess it will just stick with it. And, well, I think this one is definitely better than morale +1. And then we'll get spell cost 10% reduction. That's really good. So if we spend 100, we'll spend 90 instead. And we'll let somebody else have this. But now we still got a big cost here. We got, let's see what our resistance negation is. Resistance negation 6. That's pretty good. But we need that stamina though. I'm thinking we just keep the stamina for now. It depends what we're fighting. If we really need to fight something that we need a lot of resistance negation. If we got 4 of these, we get spell power +1, spell duration +1 more, summoning power +2, and resistance negation +1. That's pretty good. That's a good set to have. Well, got a lot of thinking to do. Either come in here and try to kill these elves, which may or may not be a good idea, or we definitely can come in here and kill out these goblins. We should, there's nothing here. I wanted to come over here while we were down here and take out these, we know that there's a Thieves Guild here because the site's modifier is -30%. So eventually, and the same thing with this one, but it's going to take a while to find all these to finish our quest, and we only got 1 out of 8. I'm thinking we'll get a bigger quest at the crystal. Maybe that's a better plan, is to get a second tier crystal. We'll get +2 gems and we can just dump that quest and get something else, and maybe we'll be able to do that pretty quick. Not sure. We definitely want to build and get more gems though. But look at that, it's 104. So we got to work on our gem income. We got to get to this thing. That'll be +10 gems per turn. We get +6 from this, +3 here, +3 from the Dark Tower. We get +3 here. And this one is +3 more, so that's 3, 6, and 6 is 12. We get 2 more from this deal here, that's 13, 14. And 10 more from this, that's 24 more. +15, that's 40. That'll be a pretty good amount of gems coming in. And I think we got Pyramid of the Ancients still. One of those? No, but we'll get one. And that will double the income over here, which is 4, so that'll be +4 more. So that's not bad. Well, we got a lot to think about. We'll have to make a plan. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next time, be well.